Hello, Teacher Jojo. I'm Eugene. Today, I would like to share my final reflection on this semester's English course. This is today's outline. First, I will introduce to myself and I will explain why I chose today's topic and what I learned from this topic, and finally, my reflection. First of all, I graduated from NCU Interdisciplinary Program of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. It's a flexible major that allows students to freely choose their area of focus, such as electrical engineering, computer science, or a combination of both. For me, I focus on computer science. However, because I need to serve in the military, I can only study abroad next year. This year, I will just apply for US master programs for fall 2026 admission. One of the most valuable parts of this course was learning about visual communication in technical writing. And why I chose this topic is because that I am currently working on storage-related research team. I often need to test storage devices and generate large amounts of performance data. To explain the results to my professor, I must visualize trends and comparisons using graphs. However, before taking this class, I often struggle to present research data clearly, but after learning how to use diagrams effectively, such as tables, bar charts, and line charts, and so on, I have become much more confident in presenting complex data. Also, now know how to make my charts more organized, colorful, and reader-friendly. I have learned how to choose the right type of graphs depending on the data, and how to use the appropriate phrases to describe the trends like a sharp increase or a steady decline. This course also taught me to think more carefully about how the audience sees information. Now, when I prepare slides for lab meeting, I pay attention to things like eye-catching titles, balanced layouts, and the meaningful color choice to highlight key points. In this way, I can attract and hold the audience attention more effectively. Another thing I appreciated about this class was a chance to work in groups. In our group, I was mainly responsible for designing and explaining the diagrams. I also help organize our ideas and structure the slides logically, so our message will be clear to the audience. During our group projects, I learned how to explain my diagrams to my classmates and listen to her feedback. The experience helped me improve my teamwork and technical explanation skills in English, which are very useful in improving my communication skills. To me, technical communication is more than just a schoolwork, it is a real work skill. Whether I am writing a report, presenting in a lab meeting, or preparing for a future graduate program abroad, I now have tools to express my ideas more clearly and confidently in English. And this is one of the example page from my midterm project. In this table, I compare the important factors like the cost, weight, storage, power sources, and so on. To make the audience focused, I use red color to highlight the most important items in each column. In addition to the text, I also include product photos in the table so the audience can have a clear image of each model, such as a wide Evo and the mini display and the mini 12, and this helps them visually understand which camera I am comparing. This course not only improved my English writing and speaking skills, but also taught me practical techniques that I can apply directly in my research. I am grateful for that. Thank you, Teacher Jojo. Hope you have a great summer. 拜拜。